Hi, and welcome to my stream. I'm going to stream a classic game of Warhammer Quest. I enjoy the tabletop version, well, I did back in the day. I played it before. I don't need the tutorial, so let's just go through this. All heroes die, eventually, inevitably. Method and character determine this land, not the march of time, looting, indulging, mere distractions from what you crave, an idea above trinkets to last forever, a calling, a legend. Let's go adventuring. Every adventure starts somewhere. Yours begins with the promise of gold from a mad old farmer. He seems to think the local spider populace is amassing an army to rise up and eat his crops, and possibly him as well. Your party find themselves standing at an entrance of an abandoned mine. Plough through these arachnids and we can collect our reward. Okay, right. Just bear with me one moment. I can't see. Why is it no overlay? Okay. Let's play safe. I'm not hearing any of the game sounds. There we go. Just like that. Some sounds make it a bit interesting. There is a skin. There's a skin button around it somewhere. There we go. Throw my phone across the room. Okay. Oh, giant rats. Hold our position. Wizard there. Okay. Yeah, rubbish. Action points to do. Okay. Let's see what's going on with those rats coming in. Oh. Harry, you dirty rat. Oh, yeah. These are close range spells. How do you miss a rat? casting any spells this turn. Giant bats. Him. Nice. Oh, he's on a rampage. Right. Sending these guys soon. Just trying to shoot him. Oh, right, actually decent. Punch. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Ooh. Okay, so what we could do, see if we, where's that bow? Okay. 5 to 7 damage. What is that? Domain tomato, isn't it? Yep. Now he can shoot as well. Yeah. It's a bit healing. No spell system. Okay. Maybe the old farmer wasn't as mad as you previously thought. Calling the spider hoarded army might be a stretch, but he was right. There's a lot down here. From the looks of this room, it's certainly going to get worse. Oh yeah, nothing. No, don't tell me it's crashed. Come on. Oh, 5 giant spiders and 5 giant rats. Well, there's a fair few of them, isn't there? Okay, game was a bit laggy there. Where did he get to? There. Okay. Gonna risk it for a biscuit. Yeah, then he's gonna shoot him. And he's gonna miss. Okay, cool. And he's gonna punch that spider in the face. Or not. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna shoot that spider. Miss, and we're gonna stab that one. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna stab that rat. Yeah. Alright. I think you're gonna use. I believe in you, dwarf. I believe in you. Yeah, I'll skip past that. Oh, he's a bit crazy. He missed. Let's see if I can't do shadow ball. Okay. Okay, we're gonna step. You're not pinned down. Shoot him. Oh, got him. Right, this dwarf's feeling a bit on the brave side. Yeah. Doesn't quite have a frenzy, so. wizard. He got front. Bit of a crazy move. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Stab him. One shot of this. Yeah. Ooh. Well done, you've made it out your first dungeon in one piece, more or less. Now, let's go to the nearest settlement, Siegfriedhof, to spend your hard-fought earnings. Click on the settlement and press the travel button on the settlement card to move there. Sell and buy loot in settlements, level up heroes, and all manner of other activities. Select a warrior in the central carousel, then use the location buttons in the middle pane to send them off into town. Warriors may experience all sorts of events when they are sent to locations. When you're ready to start adventuring again, just hit the Go Adventuring button. However, it appears someone wishes to speak to you first. Miserable minstrel. As the adventurers approach Siegfriedhof, they spy a lonesome figure sat upon the 2-league waystone into the town. Your party is wisely cautious. The man sees you coming, but does not seem to care. Close inspection reveals him to be wearing a garb of minstrel. I suppose you're going to rob me, he says with a dour expression on his face. Not having much use for a beaten up instrument or his rags, you ignore the minstrel and move towards Siegfriedhof. Not thieves then, he shouts at you, but I bet you like riches all the same. Did he say riches? Your party pauses. Ah, that's got your attention. He jumps off the waystone and smiles the first time. I know where there's a hoard, you see, a pile of gold and jewels stolen by bandits. The same bandits stole my loot. Not this old thing, but an instrument of pure beauty, encased in silver and inscribed in the most wondrous fashion. So I'll guide you to the dungeon. You clear out all the creatures and keep the treasure, but the loot is mine. Meet me outside Siegfriedhof when you're ready. Didn't use the bandage. Let's buy some. Inventory warriors go about their deities' temples and often offer up prayers to aid them in the next venture. Once your warrior has been blessed, they cannot gain any more until they prove themselves in a dungeon. Who knows what support your god was bestow upon your warrior, if any at all. Ah, go on. Defensive gods. When activated, the warrior is able to ignore all coming damage from the remainder of that turn. That's pretty cool. Let's go adventuring. Quests are an adventurer's bread and butter. Bleating white ones will open up new sections of the world map. Quests belonging to the settlement you are in are coloured red. For example, the miserable minstrel you just bumped into in town can be found at the red dungeon just to the west. These are tough, but you'll better rewards. Good luck. Oh, let's go for a tough challenge then. Some orcs and goblins, did he? A few hours later, you find yourself amidst some ruins that the forest has long since taken over. The trees ominously tower over the decaying walls, and vicious-looking ivy has covered the rest. The minstrel, now much happier, points to a sunken cave entrance in the centre of the ruins. Off you go then, it's down there. Don't worry about the bandits, they've been scared off by whatever lurks in there. Nothing that will bother brave warriors such as yourselves. Remember, the gold is yours, but the instrument is mine. Seek diamond in the rough. So it's very much a Aladdin feel to it. Grab the gold. That is mine. Ooh, 5 night goblins. They're all tricksy. Yeah, 2. Spell wise, right. Ooh, do I wanted to think of it? No, I'm just gonna shoot. And one miss. Speed it up a bit. Oh, you pin. Alright, choppy choppy. That's fine. Right, shoot him square in the face. Or not. And he missed right there in front of you. Yeah. Not much else I can do. So let's proceed with the monsters. Ah. Oh, he's pissed off now. That's it. Try again. What? Yeah. Oh my word. One attacks, and he's got attacks. Okay. Oh! Ooh. The winds of magic do not favour me today. There we are. Oh, 1 to 6. Chance to slam. Okay, what do we... I imagine that's what you've already got, considering you're a dwarf. 1 6. 1 6. What have you got? 1 to 5. Oh, you can't because you're not a dwarf. No surprise there. Right. Blessed is the healing mist. Yeah. That's number 1 save. Go to the chance. Yay, finally. Right, let's get some healing mist from the old dwarf. There we go. Just as he goes into battle, what we got? And we have 4 snotlings. The smaller brethren of goblins. What we do? Running, do some punching. I think you go there and you punch them square in the That's it. You go there. That's it. Shoot them. Awesome. Step forward. Step forward and shoot. Awesome. Good job, guys. 27 gold, thank you very much. The room is home to a horrendous stench, such as the fetid smell that some warriors can only involuntarily gag rather than remain in a battle-ready posture. Oh, -1 weapon skill. Level 6 snotlings. Let's get the team into fighting position first. Let's see. Do much, so let's end the turn. So these cheeky little slimes are going up to him. Almost down there, mate. Yep. Totally agree on with you. Up first. Wizardy himself. You first off. Get many kills. Ooh. Bandages. Add to stash. Dungeon is not one for wings of magic. Uh-oh. 4 orc boys. And these guys are going to be a bit tougher. I think we can get up close and personal with them. Didn't quite go as I hoped. Did but he didn't do it. Dwarfs, it's all down to you. Right. Small damage missing. Oh, finger of death scroll. Oh, that was powerful. No winds of magic. So, stab him. Oh my goodness, will you finish him? Thank you. Shoot him. That's it. Right, stab him. Shoot him. Yeah. Woo. On killing the mighty foe, you notice in the corner of a large collection of worthless shiny trinkets and items. Your party search through the piles of junk to discover a beautiful silver loot. This must be what the minstrel is after. You pick it up and look to exit the dungeon. Ooh, winning! But at what cost? Oh, so close to leveling up on Berserker. As promised, and perhaps surprisingly, given your usual guide, there is indeed a hoard of gold. And in one chest you find a silver loot that has the unmistakable whiff of enchantment about it. With the treasure collected, you make your way back to the surface and find the minstrel balanced on top of a dilapidated wall. He looks down on you with a delighted smile as you emerge into the evening gloom. Victorious, I see. I knew you would be. Now, have you the loot? Give it here and I'll play us a merry ditty all the way to Siegfriedhof. Do you hand over the silver loot to the minstrel? Now, I have played this mission before, and if I recall correctly, I give it to him and he robs us, so no. There's something not quite right about this annoying musician. Besides, the loot is not enough. It's probably worth a pretty penny to the right buyer anyway. With an unseen signal, your party all agrees on the same course of action. Suddenly, your largest warrior charges forward into the crumbling wall that the minstrel is stood upon. He comes tumbling down along with the ancient stones, some of which trap his leg, pinning under the great weight. How dare you, he squawks. Your party pays him no heed as they walk along the track, back towards the road. We had an understanding. That loot is mine. Fine. You want the truth? I'm the bandit king. They call me the Grey Minstrel of Siegfriedhof. I'm famous, you know. My boys are just in the woods. They'll come at my summons, then there'll be trouble. He calls after the adventurers, then to himself. Gods, the signal was me playing the lute. You have escaped the dungeon and the Grey Minstrel's trap. The loot is not much good in your hands, but it's worth a fair few crowns in the open market, which you'll easily get when you reach the next town. Didn't get robbed, I guess. Yeah, that was a bit of cheating on my part because I'd previously played this mission, but your warriors dally on their return to Siegfriedhof, spending more than a few nights out in the open. When they arrive back in the town, they notice that Siegfriedhof is busy. A nervous energy permeates the residents and crowds are drawn towards the main square. Your party follows the human current, curious as anyone to see what is happening. In the centre of the square, upon a raised stage, a long but sturdy wooden pole extends upwards, with a length of thick rope attached to the end. Dangling on the rope, tied to it by his ankles, a familiar figure sways like a human pendulum as he flails about. The watching masses caterwaul and pelt him with rotten vegetables. Some even strike out with improvised cudgels should he swing into range. The adventurers recognise the hapless victim as none other than the bandit king himself, the Grey Minstrel. He must have been caught while his party was dawdling on the return trip. The warriors pushed their way forward, keen to find out what's come about and even gloat if they get their chance. Despite the swinging motions and upside-down perspective, the Grey Minstrel spots your party as they draw near. "Greetings," says the Grey Minstrel, smiling in spite of his predicament. "I promised revenge, and I now have you right where I want you," he says while swinging overhead, barely missing a large marrow thrown from the mob. "Don't worry about this, it's all part of the plan. I have his daughter, you see." He points to with a flailing hand. Your party turns to see the Burgermeister standing firm just beyond the rabble with a grim visage, and flanked by the town's watch. He's waiting for me to give him the application, but I'm only going to tell you lot. It's a trap, you see. One you're going to walk right into. He won't kill me while his daughter's alive, and if she dies, well, he'll kill all of us. I'd go find her if I were you. The Grey Minstrel breaks off as he's hit in the face by a large, sodden cauliflower. With that, the town's watch march forward and surround the adventurers. The annoying musician is right about one thing. I don't think they have a choice about this. Small bandages. Okay. Not really buying much. Get some provisions, I guess. Okay. Let's continue with the quest. See how I fare. Your adventurers have followed the Grey Minstrel's haphazard directions and have come upon a foreboding entrance into the depths. The armed escort of Siegfriedhof guards halts here. They're clearly not keen to accompany your party in there. Look on the bright side. If you fail to save the girl, the Grey Minstrel will share your fate. But if you're successful, rich and powerful Burgermeister will be in your debt. Fall back. We have two directions we can go in. Should we go down or should we go forward? Down or forward, my love? Down or forward? In absence, my wife has given me the direction of down, so let's head down. 4 snotlings. Okie dokie. On the left one could go there. One attack. Hit him. Yeah, that's how you do it. Look at this, he's just mental. Oh. Is it a trap? Oh. The odd starts 1 to 5 and stagger 1 to 3. Okay, and what does your +1 wound? Okay, can I short sword does 1 to 3. Does 1 to 3. Let's go short sword. I mean dagger. Same damage. Move it as a square. Gives it one more move. Cool. More snotlings. Alright. What is that? You only get same place. Okay, so you go there. You go there. Cover the entrance. Lost. Yeah. Shoot them. Yeah. You get punch a wizard. That's not very nice. Power Stone, 4 to 6. That sounds something magical. Oh, Power Store, sorry. Got it wrong. Cool. Night goblins with bows and 3 night goblins. Ah, what? Didn't mean to do that. Oh! Job. Good evening, Crispy. Thank you for joining. How are you? What? I didn't kill him. And that killed him. The old axe to the head. There we go. Oh! One win. Get over there. I am good, thank you. Age-old issue I have on a Thursday where I think it's a Friday, so other than that minor confusion, I am good. How's your day been? Ah, no! Oh, you gotta kill them. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Deflect? What? Oh, clearly we do not like being surprised. Yeah, go on, you go. Oh, where did you go? Ooh, bit stabby stabby. Yeah, good. Sorry for that moment. Just had a bit of a conversation with my son. You can call it conversation. That way. Should take a step forward. Okay, no, he can't shoot those attacks. Streaming tonight, oh, that's That's what we want to see. Yourself an archer. You're not shooting. Long range shot. Yeah. Everybody sucks. Kill him. One job. You kill him. There we go. Another bloody surprise attack. Right. Get over here. Ah, now you can kill. Hope you get up close and it's gonna deflect. Rubbish. There we are. Stabby, stabby. Nope, wait a minute. Should have a bow. Hit him with your fist. Do it again. You missed on myself, I guess. Cracked magic orb. This item has no use in combat, can be sold on the market. Cool. Right. Let's try to carry on. Right, I go. Oh, you hear me? See what this needs. Suddenly, a large slab of masonry falls to the ground with a loud crash. The whole room shakes and the ceiling starts to crumble. The dungeon is collapsing. You haven't got long. Find the girl and get out. And tell me what to do. 1 night goblin boss, 3 night goblins. Guess I need a boss. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Bit of dwarf killing action. That sounds right. Doing killing. Decapitation is the name of the game. I want to play the game. Okay, fire. No, that was a bit. That was a big nothing. I guess there are some weird sounds in the game. Is there a particular sound you're referring to? The goblins. Do it again. Stab him. Stab him again. Right, and then you stab him. You come over. You stab him. Right, really stab him. Right, then you shoot him. Can I stab him as well? No. Plus, this is an old game, so you know the sounds aren't possibly as crisp as it might be in a newer game. Hit him! Ooh, I win! Bit of experience. The last of your party sprints into daylight just as the resounding crash and a large billowing cloud of black dust erupts from the dungeon's entrance. Your party has escaped and saved the Burgermeister's daughter. This is just as well as he stands before you, flanked by the town watch once more. Alicia, he says, embracing the girl. He turns to your party. You shall be richly rewarded for this. I am in your debt. And don't worry about the accursed minstrel. He won't be troubling you or I again. He summons 2 guards forward who carry a heavy chest between them. They set the chest down between the adventurers and then withdraw. The girl looks back at her saviours one last time and is ushered away along with the Burgermeister and his entire retinue. Well done, Hilda. Oh, 500 gold. Not bad. Yes, I guess they do sound a bit like someone playing with bow. It does sound a little like someone playing with Silotape. But like I said, this is an old game, so maybe it's a case of you know, the sounds aren't quite as good as they would be if it was today. Oh, it's the wrong one. Training ground. Let's have deafening. The Marauder lets out a deafening battle shout. Each enemy has an 80% chance to be stunned by the reverberations. Yep. Awesome. Nobody else has leveled up, have they? Yeah. Okay, let's do some selling. keep my money. Go adventuring. Rescue Rumpold Handery. Yeah. Okay. I think I might make this my last dungeon of the evening. Dinner's almost ready. I am hungry. Five giant rats. Giant rats. Maybe I shouldn't get too cocky. Don't get cocky, kid. Yeah. Not much places in these. Overkill, maybe, if it works. Yeah. Ooh, wooden shield. What's that? Oh, that's wood elf. It's got wood shield. Ah, they are all that can have the wooden shield, and he's already got one. Never mind. Actually get to the squirrel. Yeah, well, we're certainly up for the game. I say that, let me just double check, bear with me. I'm getting nodding. Yep, so happy to play Crispy's map? Yep. Oh, the nodding turned from normal nodding to frantic nodding, so that's definitely a positive. As for friends, I haven't asked them because I didn't think we actually confirmed what day and time we'll be playing. I can reach out to them and see if they want to play tonight. Possibly tomorrow. Playing Rumbo's map as well. Playing Crispy's map as well. Yeah. Hey, if you can, Crispy, maybe tomorrow as well. I'll reach out to Adam and Becky and see if they're able to. But yeah, certainly up. Yeah. See, yeah, we'll certainly check. You're gonna have you got some more people to join as well. It'll just be just the five of us. Okay, cool. Yeah, 9 o'clock. I will let everyone know so you can join. You know, it works with 4 of us. But if you've got other people in mind that can join, I think that'd be pretty cool. Right. So I've got 2 places I can go, up or down. So chat, let me know, up or down. Vicky, up or down? Up. Crispy, what's your vote, up or down? Up. The only way is up, as Vicky said. Nice. she's streaming, why doesn't she stream your game as well? We'll have everyone streaming, multiple people streaming the same thing. That'll bring in the numbers. Oh, what are you doing there? The room is covered in strange ooze that clings to the walls and ceiling of the chamber. As the party enters, the ooze trembles slightly, as if sensing the change in air pressure of the body heat of the intruders. Within seconds, the ooze is slid off the wall and solidified into one amorphous mass in the centre. It lunges at beyond Stormmane, attacking what it perceives as the greatest threat. The warrior breaks free of the ooze, but has been partially ingested in the process. Even as it spatters across the room, the party can see it starting to run together and starts to reform its true mass and better move on. Well, of course, yeah. Makes sense if she already has something specifically planned. Can't let down your followers. Absorb that, or whether I should use that to give that to me. I might just waste that time. Yeah, that's... Right, blast him. Causes additional 10 to 20 damage, chance to stun against undead enemies. That sounds pretty cool. Alright, well, it would appear that up is not the right way. But that's okay. Still got some more experience. Killing more things. Go, 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 go. Go, go. And they all missed. Fantastic. That's it. Shoot. There we go. Instant. Crazy frenzy. Ooh, firebomb. Yeah. Have some of that, thank you very much. Regroup. Okay, let's see. We have... Oh, the suspense is killing me. No, 5 giant spiders. Oh. Right. Ah, man. Should have sorted out my fireball thing before going to combat. Before I knew it. Right. Because he's crazy. Now he's in trouble. Oh. Right. Yeah. Stab him. Oh. Shoot him. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Ah, web it. And then, there we go. That is how you get rid of spiders. And as a precaution, you can have that. The dwarf, of course. Right. You can have the bowl, which strength, melee attacks, movement. Warriors enter what appears to be some kind of ad hoc dungeon prison. They see at the back of the room a cage, and within it someone motionless. The warriors are unable to determine the condition of the prison, or if it is Rumpole Handrich, before they can investigate. They're surrounded by enemies. One gigantic spider and 4 like goblins with bows. Alright. Cool, great. Giant spiders are big, but gigantic spiders are far larger. So huge that forest goblins have been known to ride them into battle, but gigantic spiders are far more than just mounts. They are towering monstrosities that can carve through a warrior's armour with a single slice of their chitinous legs. Chitinous? You know. Right. Let's get him. Oh, there's the big spider. I didn't even see him hiding there. Firebomb. Wow, that was amazing. That was not so amazing. Oh, he's hiding behind a block. What about a shadow block? What? Uh-oh. Oh, crikey! Potentially got to kill him. Have another go. Not bad. Finish him. Yeah, that'll do it. After your warriors slay the remnants of the beast, they quickly rush over to the body in the small cell. They quickly identify that it is indeed Rumpole Handerick. Bjorn's Stormane bashes the primitive cell lock and clumsily rips the door off its hinges. The motionless body in the cell suddenly springs to life and sits up. Oh, thank you. I've been stuck in this cell for days, and I thought I'd never see light again. My name is Rumpole Handerick, and I'm an engineer from the settlement nearby. Rumpole Handerick is a dwarf and quite clumsily climbs to his feet. Here you go, take these. I was saving them for later. If they were going to eat me, Rumpole Handerick hands the warriors some useful items to use in later dungeons. Yeah, firebomb. Definitely want more of those. Yeah. Some stone bread. Cool. Excellent. Woohoo! Excellent. Level up. Good to see. For the moment, great. I am going to go back to Siegfried Hof, because I know nothing actually happens if I go there, because I've done the quests. Okay, and that is where I am going to end the stream. Oh, cool. That's nice to know. We're going to be a fair few of us. It's good to know, Crispy, that there'll be a few extra people, and I'll reach out to Adam and Becky, see if they want to join. Right, well, thank you very much for watching. I hope I'll catch you later. Right, bye for now.